Notre Dame and Penn State, college football, Draftkings pick six. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we have partnered with Draftkings Pick6 to bring you 3 picks for tonight's action with Notre Dame and Penn State. I think we're going to see a lot of defense in this game, but I do think there are a few opportunities where we can look at and take advantage of some projections. And with that, if you do not have a Draftkings Pick6 account, make sure you download it. Use that promo code CashKeg. New Pick6 customers play $5, get $50, and Pick6 credits guaranteed. Let's get after it. All right, Draftkings Pick6 is up on the board here. We're going to talk a little college football for tonight. Again, Notre Dame, Penn State. I think we're going to see a lot of defense. And I think both teams are going to have to throw the football. I just think that both defenses are really good and are going to probably try to shut down the run. And so it makes me a little nervous about Leonard. That is the key for Penn State to focus on him and not let him get loose for sure. And then Singleton and Allen on the other side, kind of a dual threat there. But I still think we might see them throwing the ball a little bit more. So we're going to start here. I'm going to first look at, I love Warren. Again, probably the best tight end or one of the best tight ends in college football. But I'm going to head on over to Harrison Wallace here. I think he's going to get peppered with targets. He at 47.5 receiving yards. I do think that, it really only has to take one to get there. But I do think we're going to see multiple catches here. I think Penn State's going to have to go towards throwing the ball a little bit more here, and they can't just focus on running the ball. So with that, I think Harrison Wallace can get there against Notre Dame. We're going to go more than 47.5 receiving yards. And on the flip side of it, I'm going to head on over to Jordan Faison here, and I'm going to look at his 41.5 receiving yards, and I like going more than this as well. Last 2 games, as you can tell, against IU, put up 89 and then 46 against that tough Georgia defense. Where he had 4 targets, caught 4 balls. This game against Indiana, he had 9 targets, caught 7 balls. I think we're going to see, 5-6 targets out of him. Again, I think Penn State is going to be doing the same thing Notre Dame, try to shut down that rush defense. And these guys are going to have to air it out a little bit more today. So we're going to take Jordan more than 41.5 receiving yards for him. And then I was between these other guys, again, I'm going to lean kind of all pass catchers here, and it's just a real tough game with these defenses. And I was looking at Bo Collins a little bit here. When you do look at the whole season, he actually leads the team in target share at 17%. And I don't mind taking a shot at him. 16.5 receiving yards. I think that is very much in play here for Bo. Now, if we kind of look at with what Bo did, against that IU, he put up 18. Again, not a ton, but if they do try to shut down this rush defense, we could see a few more balls going his way, and a spot where I don't mind taking a shot at it. Again, he kind of had more targets in the beginning of the year, but then towards the latter, he had 4 targets in that game against IU, caught 2 of them, and he had 2 targets against Georgia, caught 1 there for 13. So I don't mind taking a shot at 16.5 receiving yards. If we see, back to 3 or 4 targets, catch 2 balls, he can probably get to that 16.5 receiving yard mark. So again, those are probably 3 of my favorite plays for today. Again, thank you for DraftKings for sponsoring this video, and hope you enjoy. Again, we got Notre Dame, Penn State today, and then tomorrow night, the game I'm really looking forward to, Ohio State and Texas. That should be a fun one. So with that, appreciate you guys. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and always, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.